Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well and having a wonderful week this week. I want to say thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you for whoever's liked my videos or sent me a lovely comment in my videos. I've really felt all the love and support, and from the bottom of my heart I want to say thank you. I have my first goal coming up, and that's to reach 250 subscribers. Once I hit that goal, I am going to do a surprise special video for you all that I'm excited to share with you. So I have a feeling I'll be reaching that mark here very soon, so I'm looking forward to sharing that with you. My ultimate goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers. That way I can open up my community tab, and then I can talk to you all and communicate a lot easier than just through the videos. So that's my ultimate goal, but slowly I feel like I'm gonna get there. So I wanna say thank you for all the support. Now a little bit of what's going on with me at the moment. I just got hired at Starbucks. I'm gonna be working there a few days a week during the day. And then I'm also going back into the restaurant industry as a server, doing that on weekends. I'm gonna start training for both of those jobs end of the month, very beginning of August, and that's gonna go on for a few weeks. So I'm really hoping that I still have some time and energy to share with you all, but if I'm unable to, please be understanding. I'm gonna do the best that I can, but I can feel the stress from training at two places at one time. It's gonna be very interesting. So, but I should be, come end of August, I should be on a lot more once I get settled with my new schedules. So, and also I want to shout out all of the wonderful readers who's reached out to me and supported me. And those of you who have asked about doing collabs, I would love to. Once I'm done with this busy period of training, I'm more than happy to share myself and to really learn from a lot of you. So I'm really excited about that. Also, I wanted to take a moment and let you know, I'm a little scatterbrained at times. So that is why I like to write down everything that that I'm seeing with my predictions and messages for you. That way I don't miss anything, and that I can accurately give you the messages as I'm getting them. So I have a long one for today. Today is it's mostly predictions, but also some messages. And if you haven't watched my last video, it was titled Incredible Download, Important Messages for You All. I recommend watching that video as well. I will be continuing my download messages in this video. That's why it'd be important to watch the last video. Now I haven't tapped back into that energy from my download too much since then, but I did receive a name for my ET guide. Now he told me before it didn't matter what I called him, he would answer to whatever I named him, but I was getting a pull towards Orion, so that's what I'm deciding to call him from now on. So if you hear me talking about Orion, that is my ET spirit guide that came to me and gave me a really important and powerful message that I shared in my last video. So I'm looking forward to whatever new messages Orion has to share with us. Now, I feel Orion sent me this download at when he did, because I really feel a lot of heavy energy coming for us. It's coming in the near future. And I'm not saying this to scare you, but rather to prepare you. And of course, YouTube, this is just my opinion and my impressions. This is for entertainment purposes only. So, as Orion told me in my last video, the Earth is very much out of balance and alignment. And I do sense some major energy heading for us as a result of this. So a little bit about COVID that's going on right now. I unfortunately see the Delta variant starting to get out of control. I see it especially in the middle and southern parts of the United States is where it's going to be everywhere, but that's where I see them having a hard time controlling it. I do also see this COVID variant becoming stronger and mutating. And I feel the energy of COVID. I feel the energy going strong right now, and then especially into the fall time. So hopefully I'm wrong about that, but I am feeling a lot of heavy energy as a result of COVID. I'm also seeing a lot of extreme weather and heat. I'm seeing some strong storms hitting the United States, and I'm feeling especially a lot of flooding. And I feel a few more hurricanes coming as well. There is a hurricane that I feel that I'm warned about, that I feel like it's going to be extremely strong, and I see a lot of flooding with that. I'm feeling it more into September, October, and I'm feeling it hitting the Louisiana, Mississippi, Eastern Texas area. I'm feeling Louisiana very strongly though, and I'm feeling that it will be at least a Category 4. Hopefully I'm wrong about that, but I'm seeing a lot of flooding with this storm, especially along the Mississippi River. I'm seeing a lot of rain and flooding in that area. So I do see another one going through Florida as well, but I'm a lot more concerned about the one that's hitting Louisiana. I'm feeling some more earthquakes as well. Oregon comes kind of strongly to me. I feel like that's going to be the next big area. I'm feeling a lot of little earthquakes, but Oregon's been on my radar for some time now, and I'm still being led to the Oregon area. I'm not seeing anything really catastrophic or anything that's like really severe, but I am feeling a decent sized one hitting Oregon. So I just want you to be smart and prepared, and listen to your gut and follow your intuition. I am also feeling energy of a volcano eruption. Now, I couldn't really pinpoint where I was feeling it. I was feeling a slight lean towards like Alaska, northwestern Canada, but I feel like the one I'm feeling right now, I don't believe is going to be that one. I feel that one's a little off. I'm feeling maybe next year or the following year, but I am seeing a volcanic eruption on the news. Feeling end of summer, sometime into the fall. Of course, we're seeing all of these heat waves, and as a result of that, I do see a lot of droughts and fires along with it. I'm seeing it all throughout the West, but where I'm really getting pulled to is eastern Washington, Idaho, and western Montana. That's where I'm feeling that there's going to be really significant fires. I do feel them in California and throughout the West, but kind of just like what we have been getting, nothing like really major, but I was pulled more towards Idaho area and like the outside states. Now, I am feeling a lot of energy in August, September, October, especially with Trump and the Republicans and Trump's followers. I am seeing some kind of trouble and chaos caused by the Trump followers, insurrectionists, whatever you want to call them. I feel the FBI is doing a really good job at finding most of the planned attacks, but there are going to be a few that they miss, unfortunately. I'm not feeling that there's going to be many deaths or any deaths associated with it. I'm not feeling like it's going to be a repeat of January 6th and a takeover of the Capitol. I'm not feeling that kind of energy, but I am, I'm kind of drawn to Michigan, but I'm seeing it in different spots all throughout the US, but Michigan kind of comes to mind. I feel like they might have some problems in Michigan. And then I also, like I was saying, I do see a lot of energy for Trump and the Republicans in the coming months. I feel like a lot of information is going to be dropped, and I keep seeing breaking news headlines. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of news on information on Trump and his family and a lot of Republicans, I think, in regards to the January 6th attack on the Capitol. Now, like I said before, I'm not telling you this to you all to scare you. I'm telling you this to better prepare you. If you can, please have a pantry filled with non-perishable items and bottled water. If your local government's telling you to evacuate your homes, if you're able to, please do so, because I see a lot of devastation in the U.S. Just really, my best advice to you would be to follow your gut and your intuition. It's never seemed to steer me in the wrong direction. So if you have a bad feeling about something, listen to it. And another really important thing in all these troubling times is to try to stay positive and don't be fearful, as being fearful just feeds this negative energy. When you're in a more loving vibrational energy and sending that to the world, it balances out the negative. But I feel so much anger and fear and anxiety, and it's fueling all this energy that's coming at us. As I told you in my last video, those who live their lives in a state of fear and anger will remain in the chaos they helped to create. Those of us who live their lives in a place of love will receive the greatest abundances beyond their imaginations, their wildest imaginations. So it is really important to keep vibrating high and loving and sending that unconditional to the world right now. You are all watching this video right now for a reason. We as a group are the change makers for all the positive movement the world desperately needs right now. We're all helping to open up the world to living their lives in a loving state. Sometimes it's hard to not judge or be somewhat resentful towards certain people because of their beliefs, but all we can do is send them as much love as we can and send the earth so much love. So in my next video, I'm going to share with you the meditation chakra exercise that Orion sent to me in my download. He told me if we all did this exercise for 10 to 15 minutes a day, that we as a group can jumpstart the trajectory of the positive changes that are coming in the future, that the world and earth is desperately in need of. The world's in need of this change and all the unconditional love that we can give. I also want to take a moment and send some love and light to all those affected in the flooding in Europe and Germany. It's extremely sad how many people have been affected by this, and a lot of people need love in that area. So sending some loving, healing energy to everybody affected by the flooding. So if you'd like this video and you wish to hear more messages and predictions from me, please like, share, subscribe. And also, if you needed to connect with me or if you were interested in a private reading, you can email me at kevinlovingvibrations@gmail.com. So until next time, friends, I'm sending you all so much love and healing right now. We'll see you later.